tomatoes. I have inventory to deal with you. Oh, I don't have the wherewithal to deal with you. This is what I've been calling the bombardier. It is terrifying. I'm going to probably die. So on an off chance, I really don't want to have to run all the way over here. So to show you guys what the bombardier does, when you get close to it or it detects a cow, again, I don't understand why cows, but it goes all super hostile and launches heat-seeking missiles. Ah! Hence the nickname Bombardier. How am I surviving this? I think it finally lost me. Of course, now I got this guy in my head. I don't need more gas. I have gas. I do need more scrap metal. But I need that bed more. We're gonna just put this on the ground. We'll come back for it eventually. Or not. Who knows? So that was the Bombardier. He's a friendly fella. I wish I knew how to trigger the next main quest. I think I have to just turn in some carrots, which is unfortunate. I should really... To that out... Actually, no. To this place. Oh, crap. I did not mean to go into the water. I was distracted by my phone. I was getting a text. I do not want to deal with that. I do need to go this way, though. I think I know where I am. I really don't, but I'm just gonna pretend I do. Hi, Totebot. Bye, Totebot. I'm just gonna ignore you. And hope you do the same to me. Skip into danger, skip into danger. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la. I think you were tomatoes. I don't need more tomatoes. Yeah, you're tomatoes. Ooh, I do need more carrots. Get back here. Stop making me get closer to that thing. The bombardier scares me. Although I did miraculously survive it, but still, it scares me. I only have 20, I need more than 20. Can I sacrifice something? I have plenty of these. There's the mechanic station. Why do I keep getting explosives? I like how my viewer count keeps going up from 5 to 7 and then back down to 5. Skip into... Oh, I need to go this way. I actually know where I am now. Not that it does me a lot of good. I really should have built a different kind of car. Die! I don't need the gas, but thank you. Got plenty of my own. I do need that. Get back here, you! Skip into my base. Skip into... Ooh, he's going away. Bye-bye, Bombardier. You're really fast when you're not following the roads. So that guy, theoretically, follows these roads, scanning for living creatures, and then bombs the living bejeebuses out of them. Unfortunately, I'm one of those living creatures. So, yeah. That is why I built my base way the frack that way. About as far as I could get from any roadway. Although I call it a base, there's not much to it yet, because I'm still really early in the gameplay. And don't have enough materials to actually make anything. However, I am making progress. Oh, these guys respawned. Ow! Prick. Yeah, I'll come grab you guys when I'm on my way back to the trader. At the moment, though, I am not. I'm on my way back to my base. Yeah, at least my tomatoes should be fully grown, so I'll have healing food again. Why are you swimming? Well, you're not anymore. Oh, you teleported to land. That is cheating. Now there's another one swimming. I think the cow is staring at it. This is what passes for my base at the moment. Really not a lot to it, other than my car that's currently up here. And the other car that I have stored inside of it for some reason. I really should have just fixed this up and taken this instead. That would have made a lot more sense. Maybe next time. I need another tire to pull that off. Some stuff in the chest. Put some stuff in the chest. Put some stuff in the other chest. Okay. I just unload all my potatoes into you. I still gotta get the schematic for that thing. I have zero organization to any of my chests right now. Absolutely not a bit. Everything just goes everywhere and I'll deal with it later. Okay. One of these looked like it was relatively empty, and I don't remember which one. Sure, why not? Good enough. Okay. Get my setup started up again so that I can survive the next wave that's going to come after the carrots. I just hope that carrots are about the same tier as the tomatoes, because otherwise I don't think I can handle it. I didn't think so. I forgot to count. They can only handle 6 right now. So those robots, they're farming bots, but they've gone rogue and started hunting humans because, you know, it's what robots do. They're just kind of their thing. And so, anytime you try to grow a crop, you wind up getting chased by them. And I might have just screwed myself. Hmm. Aha! I win. Anyway, as I was saying, they went rogue and they started hunting humans. But they still have their protocol that makes it to where only they are allowed to do farming. So if you try to do farming under your own power, that's breaking the warranty or some such thing. And they start hunting you, like more actively. They send waves of robots to fight you. And the more advanced your crop, the more robots they send. At the moment, I'm at beginner tier robots, so I don't have to really worry about much. Except for the fact that, you know, I don't really have much in the name of defense either. So, what I've been doing, or what I came up with, is my defense system. I don't really have a name for it, because, I mean, I don't know. It's just these. Hooked up to engines that rotate really, really frackin' fast. And murder stuff. Very effectively. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to plant some crops. I'm going to murder stuff. Hopefully effectively. Unfortunately, this part of the game is relatively boring because it's literally just waiting for crops to grow. Like if any of you have played Farm Sim or watched people play Farm Sim, you get it. Of course, I have a feeling that the 5 people still watching my channel are probably asleep and just didn't bother to turn off my stream. So, I mean, that's fair. If you are asleep, I hope you have wonderful dreams. May they be fun and exciting, but still happy. Possibly Final Fantasy related. Yep, wrong bucket. Alright, so... 40, 50, 62. I need 2 more to get a full field. If you look up in the top left corner of the screen, you'll see a weird looking bar filling up. That is essentially a danger meter. The more crops you plant, the fuller that gets. Also, the higher the tier the plant you're growing is, the faster that fills up per plant. I think I'm about to enter tier 2. This is going to be terrifying. My last couple of waves were upper tier 1. I think I fell just short of tier 2. So this will be fun. I really need you to be like down here. That's better. How many crates did I get? Ooh, I got 4. I forgot to fuel them. No! I did not mean to do that.
No, I had this idea I just gotta share with you. Now hear me out. Scare clanks. Now, before you say nothing, hear me out. I know we ain't getting off this rock for a while. And I know that the bots ain't the smartest tools in the workshop. So maybe, instead of breaking them apart, we could scare them off. Just pile a bunch of bot parts on a frame, set it up in the middle of a field with a big old wrench in its hand. Thunderation! How are they gonna tell it ain't real? They can't! You wanna know how? I went out and tested it. Yes, sir. I set one up downhill, and I can see them running away from it like a bunch of scared little They just blew it up. I guess I'll leave the butt handling to the professionals. Keep an eye out for me, okay?
I'll do about my part I just launched into the lake. I kind of want it back. It did not mean to launch it in the lake. Oh, they just launched it in. They just blew it up. Oh, I guess I should leave this to the professionals. Oh, I'm probably gonna die. Okay, I set my respawn. Where in the world did it go? Oh, there it is. Alright, you. Let's get back to my base. I accidentally hit the collect item button when I was trying to answer the phone call. I forgot the phone call's auto answer. Alright, let's see. Oh, perfect. Don't seem to have lost any. Nothing appears broken. Found another arm to harvest. Nothing over here. Is that a little short? I don't think so. Oh, I think I managed to get away without, screwing up too bad. Not bad. That was my first borderline tier 2 raid. That was mildly terrifying. Unfortunately, that did not activate my tier 2 mission, but I'm hoping when I turn these in that will. I'm gonna have to do one wave of 20 because I have, I think, 32 here. Which isn't enough for 2 crates. I'll only be able to get 1, unfortunately. But I can turn that 1 in and get 40 more seeds, which will be enough to finish off the, or no, I need a farmer for that. Right, what I was going to be doing. I need another tire. Do I have enough for a tire? What can I hit that won't break? Okay, now to fix my car. Thank you. You stay over there. Take off these. And there they are. Oh, that's a propulsion unit. Okay. What do I do with my tires? one more of these. I'll take 4 of those. 3 of those, and I'll need to find my bearings. I'm gonna need glue, I'm gonna need circuit boards. Need those. Need that. Don't need that, don't need that. If I find a 4th empty, I'll take it. If I can balance it out. This chest? Those? I'll probably need those. Blue, I got 20 of, I should be fine. For sure I had at least a little bit. Oh, there we are. I was gonna say, I thought I had beeswax somewhere. Yep, I lost another viewer. Not a surprise, this part's quite boring. I need that, because I'm gonna make another driver's seat. I need metal 1, but I don't think I have any. I have a fair bit of that at the moment, though, so I might be able to make some. Nope, that's sand. Some metal 2. That, probably need it. Okay, well, that's what I got. Let's see, I need this. Yep, metal 1. So let's just make all of it. One of those, make one of those. Make one more of these. Okay. There we go. Turn you all the way up. You're gonna be a Cerebro car, because I can't afford to do more. One in, one in. Okay. Okay, and then I need... Oh yeah, I meant to make another tire. I forgot. Tire. There it was. That's not how that works. Oh yeah. Rusted metal. Well, I don't have rusted metal, so you're just gonna get regular metal. Do I have any scrap wood left? I don't think I do. I think I used it all. Um, ooh, no. I think that looks better, personally. Can I make one more of these? Yep, sure can. Use the last of my metal, but that's okay. You know, it actually handles pretty well. I go, well, kind of an awkward dismount. Drop this down to there. Gotta put them at the same. Yep. There's a little bit of a tendency to want to roll. Maybe not max, maybe just slightly under. Hold on. Oh, it's because of the chest. Okay. How about I bump you up one each? That do better? Aside from sharp turns, yeah. I need to turn down the power. Not really a lot of weight behind this, and I'm going too fast. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. And then I rolled it. I think the only way to stop that would be to like spider leg it. Because it's just gonna keep being top heavy. Or I'll just have to slow down like around turns, like with a real car. Yeah. Apparently heavy enough it can pop a walk. I wasted enough time for my vegetables to grow. Okay. Up and over. I missed. Not that time. I have a controller now, actually. I can fix this. Alright, you do you. Do I have enough for some metal one? Yes. Excellent. It should be enough. Thank you. Okay. We want to go up 4 for now. And then when the button is switched, we want to go 105. I definitely don't have enough metal. We will cross this bridge when we come to it. I'm going to start filling any empty spots I can find. Empty spot. You can have some of that. Got a couple empty spots. You can have those. That, that, and that. Okay. I need that back before we go. Okay. Yeah, come to think of it, those guys probably got some stuff in it. I totally spaced that I harvested a bunch of stuff through him. just gotta find all my, no, because this isn't high enough tier and I don't have the things for it. So for the moment, we'll just make it longer. It'll be my tail fin. I don't know what the consequences of that is yet, but that guy's really hunting for me, isn't he? Sorry, Mr. Walk. Or Mrs. Walk. I need to go this way. Preferably not into the ditch. Did I pass it? I did. How many is that? Beep. Distracted by the trees, probably. I am not the Lorax. I do not speak for the trees. I am the mechanic. I burn them down.
Please help. Please help.
I didn't mean to do it that way, but okay.
Help. Help. Please help. Help.
Alright. Now a quick trip to the packaging facility. Bring in my rolling farmers. Being careful not to lose them this time. Man, this would be quite the roller coaster ride. Stuck in a rolling cage going 40. Oof. Nope, you're... Yep, you.
Please help.
That was the wrong one. I wanted this one. I am packing up vegetables to turn in at the trader. Originally, you'd pack up vegetables, you'd take them to the trader, and you'd exchange them for items. That was 1.0. That's how you got the spud gun, not the one I'm currently using that's honestly utter garbage, but the real one that does quite a bit of damage and has phenomenal accuracy. But now, not so much. They changed it. Now you turn in the vegetables in increments of 20 in this form. And for each one you turn in, you unlock a new schematic or building recipe. But you can only turn in 3 of a single version of any of the growables before they'll no longer accept that particular growable. So you have to keep going to the grow labs, clearing them out, unlocking new seed types, and then growing the new seed type to take to the trader in batches of 60 to make sure you unlock all the different options, and it's a cycle. It's actually pretty fun though. Come on, me. Alright. Alright, Walker, you're gonna want to move. Or not. Anyway, you bring the vegetables and your rolling farmers into this here hideout, otherwise known as the trader. Bring them up onto this here platform and press the big button on this thingamajig. And that's what happens. They get ate. They become food for the rest of them. I don't really need tomato seeds, but I don't really not need tomato seeds. And now I can make fertilizer. I'm hoping that'll, oh. I see, so I'm not supposed to turn it in. I messed up. I messed up bad. Not really bad, just kind of annoyingly. Oh, right, I have farmers. I don't really need that. I can make those. Don't really need or want that either, to be honest. Yeah, alright, I'll unlock the ladder. I should really disassemble that.
Keep your spud gun close and your friends closer.
Give me your quest to build a tower. I just watched Khan do it a little while ago, and I want the real spud gun, damn it. I really got it up. My ass is starting to hurt. And now it's raining. Of course it is. Well, there's not really a lot I can do without hunting down carrot seeds, because I just botched that something fierce. So, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna ignore pretty much everything else and just look for carrot seeds. Yeah, that's potato. That looks like a regular tote bot. A bot. Tomato? Tomato. I don't have its share anymore. Oh, no wait. Yeah, I do. I think. I think I just put it in one of my chests. That's fine. There's a quest all the way here. Neat. I'm gonna not even look at it for now. Plenty of soil here to collect if I wanted to. No, it's just a tomato. Another tomato, another tomato. A bot. So that's what happens when you run out of fuel. The car just gives up. And now I'm on my side. Yep, that's the wrong side. I think that's what I need. Nope, that's potato. Hard to tell when it was running away from me as I was zooming in on the camera. Will you just get in the driver's seat, please? Thank you. Stop hitting the space bar. This big ass building right here, it's all shiny and metallic. In Chapter 1, the previous update, they were bright orangish yellow and were the most dangerous place in the game to be. I would imagine they're probably still the most dangerous place in the game to be. Which is primarily why I do not plan to actually enter the grounds. I do want to do a drive-by real quick and see if I can see a farm bot. That area over there sounded like static. Or tomato. Oh, yep, there he is. There's a farm bot. That big red guy. He's one of the most dangerous robots in 1.0. Or not in 1.0, but in Chapter 1. Good lord, this storm is getting worse. Uh-oh. That one actually startled me. I don't want to be down here. That looks like farm bot territory. I am not prepared to fight a farm bot. But yeah, that guy. You might be all like, but what's so bad about the farm bots? Well, they kind of have this ambient cloud poison attack that makes it where you can't drive if they hit you with it. And it does constant damage to you. And if they do get close enough to melee you, at least back in Chapter 1, they did about 90% of your health in one hit in damage. And yeah, unless you can escape in time, they're pretty much guaranteed death. Nope, that's not what I wanted. dog. I think this is just another tomato. Yep. Then in desert biomes you got the ground pounders. They launch themselves up and then smash down real hard. I found you! I think the other one was potato. I don't need those, but I'm gonna murder him anyway. I finally found one. Nice. This is the Shack Village. Did I actually find one that doesn't have a schematic machine? That's wild. Earlier I found a schematic machine without a village, and now I'm finding a village without a schematic machine. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I promised myself that if I ever found vehicles, I would take them home and I would repair them. Dude, that is not... Even upside down, that's not tall enough. Why are you such a big boy? Alright, so that's 7. Oh, so that's my current main quest. Okay, I need more. I got plenty of that. I got it back at the base. Back roofs, I need 4. dismantling a building. I'm a dismantling a building. Gonna take all its stuff for myself, and I'm gonna use it somewhere else. I'm a dismantling a building. It's the only way to go now. I'm a dismantling a building. I'm gonna use it well. Things I get, I'll use till they're gone. Use till they're gone. Use till they're gone. And then I'll come back for more. How much did I get off that so far? Over $1,000. Yeah, I think that'll do. I don't really need more. I always come back if I want to raid more wood. See if there's anything else worth taking. Buds, lights. This is the one I was destroying. Why is all tomatoes? Why no carrots? Ow. Dick. Alright, where am I going? Aside from just vaguely in this direction. I still need more carrots. I haven't been seeing a lot of seed bots. And I see one. Ooh, another one. Ooh, another one. You asshole. Alright, that puts me up to 19, really. Wow, they're not dropping a lot, are they? And to think this is only the second crop you get in the game. Not counting potatoes, because that's not a crop, that's a ammo. A self-regulating ammo, I might add. Ollie, Ollie, carrot free, I need you in a tree. Well, let's unlock some stuff. Take those. And those and that. And those. Okay. Well, I'm getting a whole lot of nothing useful. I hear that. An exit sign. Fascinating. Alrighty. Unlocked a bunch of stuff I'll probably never use. rock is that? Oh, there's just a funny looking tree. Come on, carrots. Alright, so now I have 50. That's better. I can at least finish the quest now. Yeah, get run tree. I think I need to go this way. Oh, out of fuel. Alright, so I'm back at this thing. Alright, come on. Up the hill. Burn a little extra fuel to get up there. This is the one I partially disassembled. Yep. Okay. I'm back, baby. Turn! No! Oh, I'm on the wrong side of this lake. Although technically it's a peninsula. I'm still on the wrong side of it. Dagnabbit. Ah! This is probably gonna end badly, but... No? Oh, I see. It fused in more than one spot. That wasn't supposed to happen. Alright. Alright, guys. I've been trying, but I'm falling asleep in my chair, so I think I'm going to take like an hour nap and then start back up. Maybe a 2-hour nap in my chair. However, I will be back in about 2 hours, probably. If you want to come back and keep watching, that's cool with me. If not, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night and hope you sleep well. I do not know how to do the whole reading other people's channels and all that stuff, so I apologize I can't send you to somebody else. That is something I just don't understand how to do. Sorry. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Night, everybody.